Have you ever heard the phrase that there's too much month at the end of the money? Well, in Fort Lauderdale, that just may be the case. In this video, I'm gonna be discussing the cost of living here in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. What's up, everyone? My name is AJ Butler, one of the coolest realtors in one of the hottest markets here in the United States. And I know you're gonna find value in this video because I talk about a certain cost at the end of the video that a lot of people don't factor in when coming to Fort Lauderdale, and I think it's the most important. Let's jump into it. So first things first, let's start off with housing expenses, as this is one of the most important things that you're gonna be paying for each month. At the time of making this video, the median home price down here in Fort Lauderdale is $450,000, but that's the median. If you're one to like the whole package and you're gonna be pretty picky on where you're gonna go, you may have to slide into that $500,000 to $600,000 range to get something that you truly like. Now, if you're looking to rent instead until you find a house that you can buy, the average one bedroom is gonna cost you around $2,000, with the average two bedroom costing you about $3,000, and that's before utilities. So make sure you leave a little wiggle room in there to factor in those things. If you want a more detailed look at what the differences are between buying and renting here in Fort Lauderdale, make sure to reach out to me. My contact details are gonna be below and I'll help you through the whole situation. Another major expense is gonna be transportation. I know the dream would be to wake up and walk straight to the beach every day and have someone stock your house full of groceries, but there's a good chance that you're gonna have to get around town. Gas is fluctuating between $3.30 and $3.50 a gallon right now, and car insurance is also higher than the national average. Although I can't necessarily get into the specifics because of everything that factors into car insurance, what I can tell you is I'm a 23-year-old male with an average sedan with a few tickets on my record, and I'm paying around $180 a month. If you don't have a car, or you just would prefer to take the public transit that is available here in town, we have Broward County Transit, which is the bus system around town. It's gonna cost you about $70 a month. Or we have the Bright Line, which goes as far north as West Palm and as far south as Miami. That's gonna run you about $340 a month if you take it every day. And for those of you who would rather sweat your way to work on a bicycle, the city is becoming way more bike friendly with an expanding network of bike lanes. Just make sure to wear your helmet, because Florida and driving are two things that just don't mix well. The third cost I'm gonna talk about, and probably my favorite thing to spend money on, is food. Now listen, I'm not gonna walk you through and tell you how much a gallon of milk costs or a loaf of bread, but what I can tell you, as a younger couple that cooks very frequently at home, we spend roughly $800 to $1,000 a month on all of our groceries. If you're talking about dining out and getting a little bit of an experience, the average 3-course meal when you go out is gonna run you $60 to $70 per person, and that's with drinks. Now, if you remember the beginning of this video, I talked about a cost that I think many people don't factor in when moving down here to Fort Lauderdale, and that's the cost of opportunity. I'm not only talking about business and career opportunities, but I'm also talking about the opportunity to settle down in a place that most other people come to vacation. Do not discount how much it would cost to not be here. And as always, thanks for watching this video. If you found any kind of value in it, make sure to like and subscribe. That way you can see the future videos. This is AJ Butler, living life reimagined.